special. It was released on Netflix, and it has been met with some pretty harsh criticism and some support, but coming from some very different sides of the market. Lots of liberals and progressives have really come down on him pretty hard for some of the things that he said in the special, and specifically, I mean, primarily about the LGBTQ community has been like the main focus of most of those criticisms of his stand-up work. But somehow the conservative right, has been cheering him on for his blatant disregard, I guess, for, what is it, political correctness?
Yeah.
So people are kind of shocked by it. Have you gotten to see it, Jerry?
You know, I haven't seen it. I've only seen like bits and pieces of it. But right now, I mean, Dave Chappelle can't really do wrong with me anyway, but like right now he's really on my good side because, you know, I'm from Dayton, Ohio, right?
Yes.
And so we had those mass shootings.
Yes.
Or the shooting that occurred a couple weeks back, and he came with Kanye and Kim and did some really great things for my city. So he can't do no wrong right now. And I know people getting on him about this special, but this is what Dave Chappelle does, though. He pushes the button. You know what I mean? He says the stuff that you like, oh, damn. Like, oh.
Yeah. But you do, oh, damn, while you're laughing, which was me. Because there are definitely moments throughout the special that I was like, oh, he did say that. But it was funny.
Right.
So, but look, I mean, I read a lot of the criticisms and I read some of the support. And do the criticisms have good points? Clearly.
Right.
I mean, obviously. But there is something to be said about our levels of sensitivity.
Do you think that people are too sensitive with what they're saying about him for this?
I will never say that people are being too sensitive, because if the situation were reversed and it was a white comic that was going in really hard on black boys being shot in the street and somehow made it a joke, even if it kind of was funny, which I don't really know how that would happen, but if it was, I probably would feel like I deserve to be entitled to feel a little offended by it. So yeah. You have a right to be offended by it and upset by it. I think the best criticism to me in terms of his decision to make those the LGBTQ jokes is just that they were overdone and overused and old.
Right.
Like it wasn't new, it wasn't interesting, it wasn't like a turn. Like I've watched Dave Chappelle specials, but like they don't stay in my brain. Those aren't things that I like remember. Oh, he joked about, like, remember this joke? Remember? So I don't really know, like, and watching his stand-up, I'm not like a study of stand-up comedy. So like I go for the entertainment and then it's out of my brain.
That's it, right.
So I can't really give like an analysis of Dave Chappelle as a performer in terms of his previous jokes. But if it is the case that many are making, that he has consistently made basically the same joke about the LGBTQ community over and over again, and it's like, dude, it's not funny anymore.
Right.
Like, then I get that.
Right. Get a new joke.
But I'm sorry, the Juicy Smollett bit.
You loved it. You fell back. You just fell out.
Hey guys, what's up? Nakia Monet here. If you like this clip, make sure you check out the link in the description below to check out the whole episode. We would really appreciate it if you liked, comment, and left your thoughts below, because we love you. This is just one of the many shows that we have on Black Hollywood Live. All you have to do is search for us on YouTube, on all social media platforms to check out more. Thank you guys so much for helping us bring the culture back to pop culture.